How to tell if you have fake fur or real fur on one of your products. First, by looking at the edges of the hair, sometimes real fur and or fake fur can be sharp or blunt-ended, but real fur usually has sharp ends and blunt ends. Fake fur usually just has frayed, flat ends that are usually pretty blunt, but on the start of the tail, usually it's easier to tell because on the real one, it's a lot sharper, and on the fake one, it's really thin and blunt. On the real tail, usually it's pretty flexible and it doesn't have any resistance whatsoever. On the fake tail, usually from the seams, it is very blunt, like when you try to move it. By using a pin or needle, you can try to stick it through the seams and the base, and on the real one, usually there's a resistance because it's leather. And on the fake one, it's unless you use it on the tips, on the ends where it's actually sewed together, it's really easy to sew through. On the real fur, sometimes it smells like chemicals so that it doesn't rot, and on the fake one, it typically smells like nothing. Real fur is burned by immediately dissipating it with no trace, only a small balled up piece at the end, and it will smell like burnt hair because it is burnt hair. Fake hair, when burned, will shrivel up into spirals or random squiggles, and it smells either like burning plastic or like nothing. I'll be burning my hair too, for reference, because this has the same effect as real fur. It immediately dissipates with only a small ball at the end, and it keeps its shape completely. Lastly, just because this is a very obvious thing, if you can see the seam easily and it's not connected to leather, then it's obviously fake.